Hey, Poppy, read yours for the
She
camera.
wants you to read it again. Because she's filming you.
Facts are cheap. Information is plentiful. Knowledge is precious.
Good one.
He reads everything with expression.
Yeah, he's a very good reader.
Ray Lewis just
Want to
did
read
something.
my thing?
Lewis must have intercepted these.
All right, let's see what the birthday girl's fortune is.
Oh, exactly. Oh, what a play.
Yours says, virtue is its own reward.
That's it?
Am
Am I virtuous?
I don't know. Virtue is its own reward. What does virtue even mean?
What's what?
Virtue. It's
I've
a
been
virtue.
virtuous all my life.
What does that mean
And
exactly?
I have a reward.
What's your reward? Keep living?
Open to interpretation.
What does virtue mean even?
Virtue means clean of spirit,
Doing right,
Upright and...
doing good,
Virtuous.
being moral.
But it's so open to interpretation. Because,
Moral,
how do you define, like, what's virtuous?
being
What's moral?
really moral would be virtuous.
Did you pay for it?
Not for her own birthday.
But it's my birthday.
We got to give. We
Okay.
reimburse you for ours, Dad?
Steve? Thank you, Steve.
You're welcome.
Wow.
There's.
Think we'd make Mom pay for her own birthday?
Read mine.
But my birthday's coming up soon, so you'll be able to return the favor.
To see your drama clearly is to be liberated from it. Maybe that should have been Nanny's.
I don't know.
Are
Good
you
one for you, Lisa.
are you into drama?
I'm not a drama queen, if that's what you mean.
That's what I mean. That's why she needed that fortune to have more insight.
But I was in a lot of plays in my adult life.
What plays were you in your adult
I
life?
was in Guys and Dolls. I was one of the hot box girls.
Oh. I was a hot box girl in high school.
Were you? So you have something in common.
That's exciting. We got to wear fishnet stuff.
Fiction.
Oh,
I
you
remember I
look,
like that.
you look, you look,
Production was so good.
you look good looking on the video, Dad.
I'm just a handsome looking guy.
The Gompers.
I get better looking as I get
To
older.
perform at their Valentine.
That's what you're gonna look like right there.
Hot box girl.
Nope. I have finer
We
features.
had some really talented kids. Not kids, women and men. Because I was in my 40s when I was doing that. Before I went back to work full time.
Do you have any words of wisdom on your 91st birthday, or something you want to say?
Words of wisdom?
Just something to mark the moment.
I'm thinking. I'm like Jack Benny. I'm thinking.
Take your time.
Quit smoking
It's a big question.
before it gets you.
Fight for home care. For medical care. For health care.
That's your words at 91.
Very
You're making
relevant.
a political
She's
statement.
It's relevant. She's being very relevant.
You want
She's being advocate for healthcare reform.
I
Yeah.
know. I'm not judging it.
Yeah,
You're not-
that's
sounded like you were.
health care reform. I'm thinking of something else too.
You don't have to. I don't need to put.
Virtuous.
I don't need.
Actually.
I don't.
But it's
I don't-
not so virtuous to say that Glenn Beck ought to be shot.
Is that what she
Is that
said?
what she said?
Yep.
What do you
That's
think?
not virtuous,
Did you
but it's
ever
honest.
listen?
What do you think of?
Did you ever listen to Glenn Beck?
Yeah, we did just
What
the
do you?
other day.
Why? What do you
He's
think of him?
He's the one that called the president a Nazi and just hated white people. This man is out of his mind. He's
So
the
we ought
one
to
that
shoot him.
he
Said he ought to
lost
be shot.
about
She'll personally
11
do it.
advertisers pulled out of that show
Paul Barker's a monster.
because of that. Well, that's because he
So
wishes
you're-
other people.
You
Sure.
still support
Walkers.
Barack Obama?
And
Yeah,
Beck
I
never
do.
said, Beck
But I
never
wish he
said
would
that.
get
I
a
think he's
little
an
bit
idiot.
more forceful.
What about your
Getting twisted.
fellow Jew, Cantor? You don't support him?
But I wouldn't shoot him.
I'm thinking of calling him and telling him he should repent for the New Year's for the way he's been behaving.
What about Rachel Maddow?
Who,
Did you ever
Obama?
call her?
No, I never got to call her. You never get to talk to them.
But what did you want to tell her again?
I forgot what it was.
About her neck or something?
Oh, yeah. That she had a thickness
She has a
in her
goiter.
neck, that she should get an
Checked out.
ultrasound of her neck. I'm not kidding.
If you had email, you could email her, but you're not internet savvy.
Why don't you email her and sign me?
I did try to look it up, but it was hard to locate
Liz
her.
Tan 1 from Nanny.
We'll give you money, Dad. We'll treat you
No,
to
you're not.
something.
I can call her on MSNBC. Then they connect you to a recording to leave a message.
You'll get online.
And she'll
It'll be like Rachel Maddow show. You're live on there. You really should get an ultrasound on your neck. It looks sort of bulbous.
she might be one day great.
Nanny
for-
thinks she's the most beautiful people on TV.
I think she is. Her skin is flawless, and she's a beautiful, beautiful lady.
What about the short hair?
It's curly. It's good. She has a real nice haircut.
You're going to email that to Rachel Maddow?
She may be at the Quality
Not
Maryland
everybody
thing, and I'll
with-
show her this
you
video.
know, not everybody with short hair looks good, but her hair is cut really nice and fits her.
I think you're swayed by her political positioning. No, I think she's attractive
no, I
too.
like her because
We all think
it
she's
has
attractive,
nothing
but
to
we
do
think it's
with
funny.
whether she's good looking or not. I like her views. I mean, if he listened to her, he
you were
would
conservative,
listen.
she
He
should
would
be
hear how she proves everything she says. She's got documentation. He listens.
But a lot of people think Glenn Beck proves what he says.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. How could he prove that the president hates white people and that he's a Nazi? How could he prove that? It's stupid. She gets these organizations that
I
are
would like you to
doing all
see-
these wrong things,
Where did
and she
that-
looks up who's sponsoring them.
Where did that quote come from?
What quote?
That Glenn Beck said he hates, that Obama hates white people, and he's a
I just heard him say it again.
Glenn
So
Beck
help
said
me
it?
God.
I heard it
I
live. I heard him say
it from his mouth. They reprinted that just today, that broadcast.
I'll have to see that.
Wow.
The exact words that I'm just telling you.
Well, happy birthday.
And thank you.
I'm going to end it.
Nanny.
I know we should sing.
I'm a militant politician.
You are?
She's militant. She's a vigilante. She's vigilante
It's
nanny.
it's a good thing Glenn Beck doesn't have Secret Service protection. or
Doesn't
they've
live
been
locally?
knocking-
Hey,
they'd be
Poppy.
They'd be knocking on my door.
Poppy.
Wanting to know about this.
Do you
fanatic.
like Rachel Maddow?
Yeah.
Do you like Rachel Maddow?
Do it.
Stop
Rachel
it, Marion.
Maddow, do I like her?
Rachel Maddow, who is she?
She's on the
You
television.
watch her every night, every day. I tape her and we watch her the next day.
I don't remember.
She's not.
I guess I must
has her
like it
own-
if I watch it.
She's a nice-looking lady and she talks sense.
She
I
she's a
don't
nice
remember,
looking
but I
lady.
must
She
like
talks
it.
sense.
If I watch it,
You must
When
like
we were registering, I almost had Dad registering as a Republican.